happening, y'all? It's the Blake and Jessa podcast, episode number 11, or the Jess and Blake podcast, whatever you want to call it. We're back on YouTube, like we never left. This will be the third episode on YouTube, number 11. We got 9 and 10 on there. And tonight, just a few minutes ago before I started this, we started this because it's our show. I uploaded a video of us making the melty Monterey Jack Burgers from HelloFresh. Right there they are, and they're delicious. Very easy meal to make. You should check that out. I didn't put the steps on there, but I don't want to copy them or get in trouble from them or nothing because we're not getting paid for it. Just showing you all a cool video of us making the Monterey Jack Burgers, and they're absolutely delicious. You got cucumbers on the side,
zucchini.
Or zucchini on the side, but I got we had a bag of relish fries. I use that instead. It's pretty good though.
Zucchini was still really good though.
I guarantee it. But man, it tastes so good, man. I love it. It's so easy to make. I mean, especially in quarantine, you can't go out and get stuff.
Blake actually ever did the entire way through. So I love the fact that he videoed it, or we videoed it, because maybe that will encourage him to start, cooking more.
Heck yeah, quit hitting the camera. Crazy cats jump everywhere. But yeah, I mean, that was fun actually. That's the first, one from start to finish. I've helped her here and there on a few, but from start to finish like that, that's pretty fun. I know cooking can be fun, it's awesome, but it was very easy, which I made some of those cheeseburgers before. Not these burgers, but like just normal burgers you get at Food City or something, or Dollar Store. And they're pretty good, but actually like something really nice like this. The ones in there, they're already patted out in that that thing called the box. It's like got 4 big burgers.
But you didn't make any of them. I made them all.
What are you talking about? I fried bacon one day.
You did. He did fry bacon one day.
I fried bacon one day.
So proud.
Awesome. I mean, you make me sound like I ain't cooked in my life. I've made stuff before.
Well, I mean, what I'm trying to say is you're just now recently starting to do this stuff. Not that you were doing it all that much before.
Oh, yeah. Well.
But I am very, very proud of him.
We weren't in quarantine, I can go out to McDonald's and get something I wanted.
Exactly. But
or Wendy's, but
he put forth the effort. He called me. Like, hey, what do I do? How do I do this?
No, I didn't. I said, hey, where's the bacon? Once I found the bacon, I knew what I was doing.
You had the bacon out. You got it out of the fridge, and you're like, hey, I want to make this. I can't just stick it in the microwave, can I? I said, no, that's bacon. You actually have to legit
you make me sound like such a...
No, I'm proud of you. That is huge.
I know, I killed it though. That bacon was delicious.
Did. I was so proud.
Now we got 4 boxes of microwave bacon there now, so I
and
got
frying stuff, that's like the scariest thing you can do cooking, I guess, maybe, I don't know.
It pops you, I man up like it didn't hurt.
But yeah, if it pops, it don't feel great. It sucks. But,
yeah, I'm not a fan
it ain't that bad.
Popped.
You can take it.
But, oh well. Episode 11, man, how you think about it?
How you think
This is still like, I'm still calling this like on the Anchor and what it says on Apple too when I put it on there, Season 1, so this will be Season 1, Episode 11. But I don't know when to start Season 2. Maybe take like a 2-week break and just do videos and then come back on Season 2 when summer starts. I don't know. I can do this every Monday. I don't care. What do you think?
We do kind of do this every Monday.
We do it. I know we do it every Monday, but like take a couple Mondays off and then just make like vlogs, videos when the quarantine, like whenever it ends, and then come back and start the podcast back up and make it be like Season 2. Just an idea. I don't know. I mean, I'm not getting tired. I'm not getting tired of this whatsoever. It's not what I'm saying at all. I love doing this. This is awesome.
Why don't we just do
I love making vlog videos too. Yeah, we can do both. I mean, I can do this every Monday for the rest of the time. It don't bother me none.
Yeah,
it's fun.
If we start getting paid for it.
I enjoy it a lot. It's fun, and plus now that I got my good little system, how I can put it on YouTube now, it's all good.
I am a little impressed with you. You have been, it
I'm
seems
trying,
like
man.
you have something that you
got 15 subscribers on YouTube, so if you're watching, hit the like button, subscribe, share it wherever it is.
Shout out to the people who's already listening.
Shout out on all my vlogs and the intro of the podcast. Once again, I'll always shout him out because I love him. Dustin Boyd. He's awesome as beats. He sends me like 10 a day. I was like, heck yeah, it's 10 new videos. That's how I use everything going here. Make sure everything's working good. We are back, and what do you want to talk about? Oh, here's what I want to talk about: the NFL draft. I know you're not. I know you don't like sports.
You said it to me though. You were asking me what I wanted to talk
I
about.
know, and I
but
went
you
right
never even like.
But I went right into
and
it.
I knew you were gonna do that.
No big deal. I'm
Well,
just
it's
saying.
not, but I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. It probably is a big deal. I throw stuff to the side a lot. I need to quit doing that.
Ooh, since you brought it up.
I was just kidding. Here we go. Oh, I thought you were gonna have a big conversation about how wrong I am. All right, but anyway, NFL draft. We had remember the quarterback we watched at Kentucky in the Belt Bowl,
Yeah,
Lynn
we
Bowden.
hit his hand.
Lynn Bowden.
Yeah.
Well, he got drafted by the Raiders.
Belt Bowl Bull.
Yeah, the Belt Bowl
Yeah.
Bull. Yeah, you probably seen it on Snapchat. She burned herself with coffee in a bowl. I mean,
Scorched
literally
my
it's the size
arm.
of like a a marble. It was literally like the size
Oh
of a
my
marble
gosh.
coming out of her arm, and I was like, that's disgusting.
It was disgusting. It was disgusting.
But yeah, he got drafted. Lynn Bowden, the quarterback, threw the game-winning touchdown pass. Like it was a crazy.
It was a phenomenal game.
Ever, dude.
Phenomenal game.
Craziest atmosphere ever.
I mean, my wrist was killing me, but I was like, I ain't paying no attention to my wrist. This is a great game.
It's crazy.
Great
The
game.
very last play, we have a running quarterback who's already got like 180 yards rushing. So it was a touchdown pass to win him. Anyway, it was a great game. I mean, what a way to end his career.
And a lot of my family is Virginia Tech fans.
Oh yeah, so it was awesome. I
And they
texted
got to
all of
see
her
us on
uncles and
TV.
stuff. Like, what do you think about them cats, bud?
Everybody started
Like,
texting
shut
us,
up, like, y'all lucky. And they kept showing like the whole game. Their
video
defensive
the
coordinator who's
courts.
been there for like
Send
100
it to
years.
It was awesome.
Buzz something, or I don't know what his name is. But yeah, Lynn Bowden, he went to the third round, pick number 80 to the Raiders. That's an awesome pick. I seen a video of him and John Gruden talking on Instagram. It's just so cool. John Gruden's like, I've been waiting to coach you since the day I met you. Watch out for Lynn Bowden in the NFL because there's nobody I say that can catch him, and I bet he can juke anybody in the NFL right now. I can't wait to see him. He's gonna be awesome.
He was so like he had a reason why he wanted to win. He was very
Oh my
driven.
goodness.
That big fight
Yes.
right before the game.
Yes, dude.
We
Virginia
wasn't
Tech
there
was talking
in time.
all week in Charlotte. Talking all week
I
in
mean, we
Charlotte.
were there, but we wasn't in there.
Yeah,
to
we weren't
see.
at the stadium yet.
And that was my fault.
No, it's cool though. I mean, but it was still, we didn't miss the kickoff or nothing. We got right there.
Well,
It was awesome.
we got lucky. We got there right in time, and that was my fault. Like,
No, I mean, no, you're fine. Kitty, get down. Look at her trying to get on the stand. You're crazy, bro. Make me viral. Come on, I've filmed you 100 times. You ain't done nothing cool in 6 months. Sorry, but anyway. Oh, also, in the draft, Logan Stenberg. He went to round 4, pick number 121 to the Lions. He's a big old lineman we had. Dominant offensive lineman. Dominant. Obviously, he's in the NFL now to the Lions, which is huge. I'm sure Matt Stafford likes that. Got that big old boy blocking for him. And then, what else in the draft I saw? Oh, yeah, of course, the talk of the draft, the Green Bay Packers. You know Aaron Rodgers?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they drafted a quarterback in the first round and traded up to get him, and Aaron Rodgers still has 4 years left on his contract.
So that kid's just hanging out?
Yeah, that kid's like in a bad spot. Jordan Love from Utah State. He's like the 5th best quarterback in the draft. And a bunch of people were talking about how, like, stooge moves by the Packers. Like, it was terrible. Like, unbelievable. I can't believe they did that. It's kind of like Aaron Rodgers when he was coming into the draft. He was picked number 24 behind Brett Favre. This kid's number 26. And I thought it was the same thing, but Brett Favre's about to really retire. Aaron Rodgers just still got 4 awesome years left. I mean, they were 1 game away from the Super Bowl last year, and they haven't drafted a receiver in the first round since like 2002.
I guess maybe it's like just in case something was to happen to him, they'd have a backup.
I know, but he's not really like injury prone. They tried to say he was
yeah.
like injury prone, or somebody did, but he's only got hurt twice in like the last 10 years. He's only missed like maybe a season and a half in 15 years. And that's it. And, like, that's nothing. But who knows, man? Hold on a second.
I just realized I forgot to turn the dryer off. I wonder if anybody can hear it.
Yeah, when you hear the dryer, our clothes are drying. So, no big deal. It's just life, quarantine. You gotta make time. What else we want to talk about? Oh, yeah. Jessa did something awesome here this past couple days. Was it, what, Friday?
I don't know.
When did you send it out? When did you send it out? Friday? Well, anyway,
what was it?
you mailed the quarantine mask.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, to Luray, Virginia. There's like this, rehab nursing facility up there, and she said like you can her friend shared it. Why don't you tell your friend?
I had a friend
I'm talking your leg off. Take your Pepsi
back home that had shared it on her Facebook that this certain facility was short on PPE, needed anything that they could send, masks, gloves, whatever. So I figured, I don't really know them. I'm not, around that part of the area, but I mean, I do know the girl, and that's good enough for me, so why not help this, facility out and take care of those people who have to take care of other people that, don't have the privilege of getting to stay home with their families or kids and, have to be so cautious about when they come in and out of their homes. Look, you girls hanging out with you.
This is Tigger. This is my girl right here, and you can see her butt. Turn around so the camera can see you. There you are. She's so pretty. Yeah. Every time I go to bed, she's right there. I'm like, Tigger, you coming? She's like, yeah, I'll be right there. Hold on.
These cats are kids, basically.
They're good cats, though. I mean, they're not crazy. I mean, they play around, run through here 90 miles an hour sometimes.
They're funny.
But I can watch them all day. Seriously, they are a comedy act.
They don't like bass.
No. But that's awesome, dude. You sent like 40, 60 masks to that rehab nursing facility up there in Virginia, and like, you're such a better person than me. I'm over here like, well,
we're all struggling. We're all struggling. That's what makes me feel better about it is, financially we're all kind of in a bond. Mm-hmm. I know there's a lot of people that are a lot worse off than me, so I'm not even worried about it right now. All you can do is pray right now, seriously.
All you can do is pray.
But, I mean, with what I am getting, from the government, I've been on unemployment. The dentist that I was working for retired like 2 weeks before the coronavirus happened, and I just happened to get on unemployment that day. He gave us, those papers, said go ahead and go get on it.
Y'all lucky, man. Y'all lucky.
Absolutely. So why not
hope everybody's still safe out there, dude.
Absolutely.
Seriously. Well,
we got to be very cautious. I mean, they're thinking about opening stuff back up a little bit.
Yeah, I heard Mom sent us in our family text group today how Governor Beshear said they're slowly going to start opening dental offices.
Important things.
Like emergency dental stuff, now. And,
but isn't a life or death situation.
Yeah, exactly.
Going to the dentist, but I don't believe.
But I say there's a lot of people that's going to be like, hey,
your teeth clean.
imagine the people that's had like a toothache.
But I really don't know. Yeah, absolutely.
Like people had if you had a toothache during this quarantine, I guess you couldn't go to somebody unless your neighbor.
Antibiotics you could. I'm sure pharmacies are still open, but I mean, if you couldn't get the medicine that you needed, that
I mean, I couldn't imagine if I had a toothache.
If it was an abscess. It could kill you. People don't realize how much your mouth affects.
Can they go to the like during this quarantine? If somebody has a massive toothache, could they go to the dentist? No, it's closed, right?
Some dentists are still taking
emergencies. That's miserable.
Some offices are still taking emergency patients. So, I mean, they would help them out as much as they could.
I guess the hospital. You're right. Yeah.
If they were,
like, pull this son of a gun right now. I'm about to die. I'm starved to death and I can't eat. I remember when I got my braces. Before I got my braces, they put those big blue rubber things in your teeth.
Oh,
it's like there's a piece of steak in there. You're dying
the worst thing.
You're dying to get out.
Oh,
and
gosh.
I ain't gonna lie. I was so hungry after school one day, and I had these things in, and of course they were sore to every single touch ever. And
absolutely.
I was,
terrible.
I took a bite, and I started crying. I was like, she's like, what's wrong? I was like, well, these are killing my teeth, and you gotta get these out. She's like, no. I was like, alright. So she gave me like 4 ibuprofen, and here we are.
When I had my braces,
God, and they weren't like, that was the worst. Like braces,
24.
They move my teeth. Braces move my teeth around like crazy.
Over than what most people are supposed to be, or most kids.
Like braces, and then like the big silver thing they put in the backs on both tops, I guess, to I guess that hooks the
because
braces in.
I had them, and I also worked for an orthodontist, so
Yes,
I
you
got
did.
to see all that firsthand, which
But
was
all that
awesome,
stuff,
super fun.
all that stuff they do, you know, the braces they connect and that pulls your teeth together. None of that hurt worse than those big blue rubber things.
Exactly, that's the truth.
That's the worst part. I can get braces moved, you know, I can get a cavity filled, or you know, I haven't got a tooth pulled, but anything like that, that's the worst dental thing I've ever went through. Or teeth thing. I don't know if dental is the worst.
I had an RPE put in, which is something that you have in the roof of your mouth, and you have to have a key that turns it widens your palate. We wasn't sure if it was going to work on me because I was a lot older than, you know, most patients. You know, I was 24.
Yeah, they broke your jaw.
Well, yeah, but this was before I had my jaw
Literally.
broke. But, you know, we took the chance because I was willing to take the chance, and where I'm still young, I guess. It's not bad, so it worked out really good. I did have jaw surgery, and, you know, I'm happy with how that went. But out of all that I've had done, those blue things are the worst things about
Absolutely, dude. I mean, they're huge, I feel like.
They hurt so bad. I mean, I had to have 2 put in one time.
I did too. I had one. In the same spot.
In the same tooth.
It makes one throw up. It makes one throw up. I can imagine one.
We had to get the space back fast.
You know, I had 2 on top and 2 on the bottom, and it was just miserable. Well, no, I think they went just bottoms first and then tops 2 different times. So I'll be able to eat something because it was terrible. Gosh, I ate ibuprofen like it was candy and it didn't work. It's rough, man.
Hurts.
Oh, dude. Oh, man. Remember what we watched, or what we're like still watching, kind of? HBO?
Yes. HBO Now or whatever the...
HBO, yeah, HBO Now. You can sign into your TV account and live stream just like, well, it's like some probably monthly, but I don't know. But anyway, kind of like Netflix. But Atlanta's missing and murdered children, about like in the, was it late 70s? Early 80s?
It was, yes, late 70s.
Like 79?
Early 80s. Yes, 79 through like 82. We're only on like the part 2 right now, and
we're
it's
part
unbelievable.
3. We're part 3.
We're getting ready to start part 3.
We already started part 3.
Yeah. No, we're getting ready to start part 3.
No, we started part 3. We started messing up last night. We quit watching it and went to bed.
Okay, well we started it. Okay,
I know.
We started watching it. But I'm still excited to watch it because it's to the point where you're trying to figure out, did the killer actually do it, or was it
they arrested this one guy
who's
like
all about race, you know? And it's a beautiful documentary of all this, and I love it. I'm excited to watch.
If you ever watch the show,
you know, to see what, you know, if that, you know, the killer was actually from
heck yeah, dude.
Well, I mean,
no, I was saying heck yeah. I was saying agreeing with you. No,
like, oh my gosh.
No, I was saying if you ever
watch
watched the show,
and you started talking.
If you ever watched the show Mindhunters on Netflix, towards the end of that, they start to catch this guy.
It is like
this
criminal
part
minds
of the Atlanta child murders, but like
this is what started the BAU.
They got this one guy, Wayne Williamson, arrested right now, and like the reason they came up with this big new documentary,
and that's his
different parts, because the last couple of years, the Atlanta chief of police is a woman, and she's is reopening every single child murder case, and there's like hundreds. There's a
lot.
The numbers are endless.
A lot more that should.
They got this one guy supposedly he's only
been
arrested for killing 2 of them, and he says completely innocent.
So many kids had been murdered, and nobody was looking for a killer.
Yeah,
nobody was really even.
They said they tried blaming on gang violence, tried blaming on KKK. They got this one guy arrested. He's only been charged for 2 people, and there's like 100 of these kids. I mean, they're missing like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, Wednesday, Thursday, like every other day, dude. It's crazy. It's in the late 70s. I don't know if it's, and there's so many like unsolved. So many unsolved.
They've got a lot of them. You know, they're figuring them out as we speak. Well, not as we speak, but as we keep watching this documentary. Like, we're going to figure out what actually happened, because now they have the ability to do a lot more than what they did back then. And I'm excited to
Yeah, and there's just one woman.
One man can be getting his life back,
Yeah, we don't know if this guy's innocent or guilty. He's pleading his innocence ever since the 70s.
And it could be completely about race, and that just shows how we're
crazy.
all people. We are all people.
Yeah, and that one woman whose child was killed, one of the kids that were kidnapped and killed, his mom started this whole, she started her own she got this big office building, got other moms with their kids missing, all like this one big group, and they're on phones making calls, got maps everywhere. I mean, she's got the real deal, and it shows that in Mindhunter too. Like, the cops weren't doing much, the mayor wasn't helping her. They just got a black mayor in office, and he wasn't helping like he said he was going to, and then they started. So she's like, all right, screw this. I'm gonna do my thing. Girls, let's get together. And she's changed the game, and now they've already solved like 30 since she started doing that. That's what it said the other night.
It was basically she decided she was gonna become the detective, the one who was going to do all the police work, and she did.
Yeah,
it was unbelievable.
Seriously, started on search parties with all these other hundreds of people, and they like part two said they solved 30 cases out of 150 or 200. It's unbelievable. Y'all gotta check that show out. It's awesome. I'm trying to get Jessa to watch Waco on Netflix. You ever heard of Waco? What happened in Waco?
I watched the one Criminal Minds episode where Prentice and Reed was trapped in there, and it was supposed to be like a Waco situation, but I've never actually
Wizard of
looked
Oz
into the
compared to this
story
Waco.
of what actually happened.
Dude, that guy David Koresh
we might end up watching
in Waco, Texas. Just you don't have to watch the show. Just read the story is crazy. I mean, this is a religious leader, David Koresh, and his name's David, and he called his people. It was kind of like a Charles Manson on a way bigger scale, but he called them Davidians, like David Davidians. I don't know if I guess the Davidians is that like a real thing, but or just used from his name. But anyway, the FBI and the ATF is trying to seize this big, huge house he's got on this big, huge piece of land, and it's like in 1993. And the show, the main character is played by Taylor Kitsch. It's the guy who's Tim Riggins in Friday Night Lights. You ever seen that show? He's an awesome actor. I loved him in John Carter too. It was awesome. But yeah, this dude, he the FBI and ATF come to his place because he's like doing bad stuff to these people and starting to get out and stuff. And then the FBI comes to his place and helicopters everywhere. And he says and he has these guys. There's like hundreds or like 60, 70 guys in that David Koresh's place with like guns and stuff, just shooting back like they're going down with that. We're going down with a fight for sure. And it's just crazy. And he ends up the FBI starts charging even closer. It took them a long time to get in there. And then that David Koresh starting to set that building on fire, and everybody in it died. It had kids, women, all kinds of his guys, his like sergeants and stuff. Like it's crazy. And that's just the story. I ain't even seen the show yet, so the show's probably going to show some deeper stuff I don't even know about. But if it's got Taylor Kitsch in it, he's an awesome actor in Friday Night Lights. You got to check it out for sure. What else you want to talk about?
I do want to talk about something. I wanted to talk about Brewmate, since I'm holding my own nice little Imperial
Brewmate.
Pot.
I think that was episode 3 when Skylar was here, and you got for her a Brewmate.
Yeah,
episode
it
4.
was the little flask
I can't remember, 4 or 5 maybe. 3 or 4 or 5. One of those episodes, my cousin Skylar came in.
It was her 21st birthday.
It was her 21st birthday.
And I had went ahead and bought it previously.
This is a Brewmate. You know, you see kind of like the Yetis and stuff, but.
Well, I had bought actually.
I like the design of this one better, honestly. You can see it on the camera there. It's maroon, held pipeful. Speaking of pipeful football, they got their rings yesterday.
Dude, I'm not done.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I
Go ahead, you kill this.
What I was gonna do was a little happy birthday. I've already bought a lot of the Brewmate stuff, and I have given them as birthday presents to people that I was actually able to physically give them to for their birthday. Well, with quarantine, we're not able to really get out, we're not supposed to get out and we shouldn't get out, but sometimes you do have to get out. But we ain't going anywhere if we don't absolutely have to. So I didn't get to go to her birthday party or anything like that. So I had a present shipped to her for her birthday. And I don't know if she's got it yet or not. I think it should be on its way. But she's got the Martini and the Hopslater Slim coming to her. And I just want to say happy birthday, Kayla. I love you.
That's your friend Kayla. It's your birthday. Today?
No, it was actually a couple. It was on
Were you talking about Kayla just now or Skylar?
Kayla.
Oh, I said, alright, tell Sky about her gift. I'm sorry.
Well, you were talking about Skylar had got hers before, so we were talking about that. But
it's all good.
I just thought this was the last thing that I thought was Kayla's birthday present.
Yeah.
And that's the thing right now, is even though you can't actually physically give somebody something, or you can't physically do something for somebody, you can actually, buy that and ship it to the person that you're wanting to give it to anyway.
You don't have to send it just straight to yourself. You can change your address on it. It's awesome.
Family somewhere else and you know that they're struggling to be able to go out and get food, like if you have a lot of elderly people or, anybody that
you can do that on Amazon. You can do that on Amazon. You can buy any products and have it sent to a certain address.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
it's awesome. You can get all kinds of groceries from Amazon,
You can do that with the HelloFresh. If you have like a
mom
that you don't want her to have to go to the grocery store, but she needs food, you can actually buy this for her or set up an account for her, have it shipped directly to her. That way she doesn't have to get out and she has food coming to her. And they have been taking all the precautions for like COVID-19 and
every box though, you still gotta Lysol it.
Well, yeah, you should
just to be safe. I mean,
everything
you
that
gotta
comes
be safe.
in, really.
I mean, just
or Clorox wipes, anything that you can use to disinfect the things that you're bringing in. I know that might sound silly, but you go to the grocery store and if I touch stuff, I'm not gonna lie.
I need to start wearing rubber gloves.
3 things of different packs of lettuce to check to see which bag I thought was the best. I touch stuff that I shouldn't touch.
We seriously need to get surgical gloves.
We could, but anyways,
for sure.
I'm over here talking, and there you go.
Well, you were on a rant for 30 minutes right there.
I still had a point.
I know. Keep going, bro.
Well, then you messed me up, and I forgot what I said.
Oh.
Really?
You were sending people stuff.
No. I was getting ready to say, oh yeah, but no, it hasn't hit me yet.
I did that last time and it worked out pretty good. I forgot now.
We were talking about HelloFresh.
Yeah, and you can send gifts from Amazon to people.
I know, you're right.
Any address, but whatever.
Well, you can do that with HelloFresh is what I'm saying.
Today's Monday the 27th.
You can use the company, instead
of
going to Amazon and typing it in. I mean, you could do it like that, and you are
I don't know if I like
getting
ordering
fresh
straight
food.
from the website. Oh, yeah, HelloFresh.
Everything that I buy is straight from the website. All this stuff that we have is straight from the website.
Brewmate. Brewmate, stuff like that. I'm talking about
SoundCloud,
I don't know how I feel about groceries. I don't know
HelloFresh, NakedWines.com.
About food, but besides HelloFresh, it sends you
food,
but other food like snacks and stuff. Amazon's the way to go. I don't know. I've never ordered snacks from Amazon. I don't know what I'm talking about.
You don't order too much except for.
I wish Double Quick delivered. If Double Quick delivered pizza rolls, that would be huge. I would be huge. She would start to like them again, and she would be huge. But it'd be fine with me.
I don't like them. He loves them.
I don't know how you don't like them.
They just don't do nothing for me. Maybe I got a hold of a bad one. I don't know. But
you need to go to any one of them, and they're good. Well, not any one of them,
I don't know.
This Double Quick up here is pretty good, and one in town is always good, of course. Mud Creek's really good. Allen's good. I mean, there's so many Sagerville's where it's at too. Who wants to drive that far? But yeah. Heck, even the one right here at I don't know if that's a double quick at Chloe, but oh well, I don't know. Today is April 27th, 2020, and this has been episode number 11 from the Blake and Jessa podcast. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe down below. Please like, share this video. B_Brown12 is my Twitter and Instagram and Snapchat. Childress Jessa is her Snapchat, and Jessa Branham is her Instagram. So
TikTok.
follow us on that.
TikTok
Blake
too.
Branham is my TikTok. I am
Jessa
so white
Branham
on there,
is
so don't
my
judge me.
TikTok,
I've been
but
through
we do
it
it for
though.
fun. We're bored. We're like, let's do it.
We're just trying to go viral and
making fools of ourselves. That's what we do,
don't care to
basically.
go viral. Yeah. Hopefully quarantine ends soon, and because I got so many awesome video ideas, and I want to go out and do this and really get this YouTube video stuff popping off the hizang. I'm so alright. Well, this has been episode 11. Love y'all. Peace.